Hey second graders, Mr. Bell here. All right, ready for a new project? All right, let's go. This next project is about something called complementary colors. Complementary colors. And basically, on this paper, you can see some complementary colors being used. Red and green are complementary colors. Blue and orange are complementary colors. And purple and yellow are complementary colors. Let me explain further. Let's get out the old trusty color wheel and take a look. Complementary colors are basically colors that are across from each other on the color wheel. All right, let's see here. So we have yellow here and purple down here. And they're across from each other on the color wheel. Purple, which is also known as violet, is right across from yellow on the color wheel. All right, so these colors kind of, think of them as equally as strong as each other. All right, and look what's across from blue. Let's go directly across. And look what's across from blue. Orange. Blue's across from orange on the color wheel. They are complementary colors. And last but not least, look what's across from red. Green. They are complementary colors. All right. Today on your project, you're going to group complementary colors together. Step one is you're going to fold your paper in half, match up your corners, and crease the paper. Make sure it opens from the right hand side and is folded on the left. That way, if you want to make this a card to give to somebody, you can write a message in there and give it to them if you want, or you can just hang it up on your refrigerator, pin it up on your wall, just have some art. Okay? Now, this project is called Complementary Cat. So what you're going to draw is a cat peeking over a fence, but we're going to be using complementary grouped colors on this project. So here's what you want to do first. All right, get your pencil and your paper ready. If you don't have that stuff, press pause and go get it, bring it back, and follow along. All right, so the first thing you want to do is, this is about halfway. I'm going to go a little bit lower than halfway. And I'm going to draw a horizontal line across the paper. Make it as straight as you can. It's okay if it's not perfect. And on top of this line, we're going to make the letter X. Let me come over here. I like to line things up and make sure and make a better looking X. It's going to go down to about here. There's my X. And we're going to turn this X into a cat. All right, follow along. Here we go. Go up to the top, add a horizontal line. Now it looks like two triangles pointing to each other in the middle, an upside down triangle and a right side up triangle. And we'll go to this corner, make a triangle. That's for one ear. The other side, there's the other ear. Two little triangles there. Then we're going to go to the middle. I'm going to draw a letter V and add a line to the top. Now I have an upside down triangle there, and that's going to be for the cat's nose. Go to the bottom of that triangle, curve to the right, go back to the bottom of that triangle, curve to the left, and if you want to, you can add some little teeth to the bottom of those curves. The cat has some sharp teeth. You don't have to add those if you don't want to. You can make a different shape for your nose too if you want to. Now it's time for the eyes, and your eyes can be a circle, a square, a triangle. Use whatever shape you want for the eyes. I'm going to make circles. Don't make them too small. Try to make your shapes the same size, and I'm just going to draw a line down the middle. kind of like lines going down there, I think. And let's go down here. I'm going to add a collar for the two smiley face lines. Pretend there's a collar going around the neck, and you can draw any shape you want for the name tag. It could be a diamond shape, a circle. Really, it's up to you what shape you want to make that. And if you don't want to put a collar, then you don't have to. That's just a nice little detail to add. Can't forget the cat's whiskers. I like to make them nice and long. Makes it look more like a cat that way. Alright, right next to the nose, sticking out the sides of the face. Now we're going to draw some little paws, and we're going to do these a real easy way. We're just going to add a triangle shape here, and a triangle shape here. We're imagining that the cat has put paws up on the fence and lifted like half its body up. It's peeking over there to see what's going on. Maybe it heard a dog barking. Looking for danger. We'll add some claws going over the side of the fence. Alright. Now it's time for the fence. So, what I like to do first is draw a line on this side of the paw and one on this side of the paw. Then I draw one on this side of the paw and one on this side of the paw. Then I have this big space in the middle, and I'm just going to draw a line right down the middle there. That will give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, which will give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. Now it's time for the moon. Either on the right or the left, it doesn't matter what side you pick. I'm going to draw a circle. If you have something circular like a quarter or anything else, you can trace it if you want, or you can just draw your own circle. And you can leave it like this. If you want to put some clouds in front of the moon, you can do that if you want to, which I'm going to. That's your choice. Alright, so I have an open space here and here, and I think it makes it look more dramatic. But you don't have to do the clouds if you don't want to. There you go. It gives you some foreground and background action up there. Alright, that's a choice. Okay, now that you have all that done, get a black marker. Find the pointy part of your marker. There you go. See that pointy part? Right there. Use that pointy part and very carefully trace all of your pencil lines. And I probably should have started up here on the clouds first. Moon. Turn your paper sideways if you need to. Whatever helps you trace better. Do it in parts if you need to. Sometimes I even turn the paper upside down. Whatever works best for you. Be really careful around these teeth. Using the pointiest part of the marker that I can. If you don't have a black marker, then you can just draw really hard with your pencil. If you want these lines to show up decently. There's my little... There's the top part of the fence. And the top part of this paw. And this one as well. And the claws. Want those to show up. Now it's time for these would be vertical lines. Up and down lines are vertical. The top part of the fence is horizontal. The lines that for the X on your cat are diagonal. Lots of vocabulary you can learn when you're working on an art project. Okay, my vertical lines are done. My horizontal line is done. My diagonal lines are done. And all these different triangular and circular shapes are finished. And my clouds are done. Those are free-form shapes. Circle is a geometric shape. All right, now it's time to start coloring. So I'm going to start here with the cat. It's always good to color a light color first. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm coloring my cat orange. We're grouping, remember, blue and orange together. Remember the beginning of the video? So the cat's going to be just blue and orange. Only blue and orange. No other colors. You pick what you want to be blue and what you want to be orange in the cat, but only use those two colors for the cat. Notice I went around the eyes and the teeth. I'm making those blue. I have this part of the cat. That's going to be orange too. You know, I just realized I forgot to draw the tail. So, not too late to add that on there. Luckily I saw it, and if you forget, well, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Then your cat won't have a tail if you forget. It's just another detail you can add if you want. There we go. And the paws. Now I'm ready. If you see me going kind of fast, it's because I don't have that much time left on this video. And blue eyes, blue nose, blue teeth, blue collar with the tag. And there's your first set of complementary colors, blue and orange. Your moon will be yellow. And the sky will be purple, because that's your second set. Blue and purple. Be real careful, all the way to the corners. And the darker you press with the purple, the darker the sky will be. But I'm going to leave that up to you. Just make sure you're using just blue and purple. And stop when you get to the fence. Color purple around the cat, around the paws. Stop at the fence. This is all going to be purple. All going to be purple. And your fence is going to be the next and last set of complementary colors for this project, which is going to be red and green. So you'll color one red, one green, one red, one green. Okay, A-B pattern, A-B, A-B. One red, and one green. Now let's fast forward a little bit, as if this is all finished. And voila. Purple and yellow, blue and orange, red and green. And you can always get a gray color in the clouds if you want to. I do them dark and light up here, light, dark. Make them look more realistic. Okay, and that's your complementary color project. Purple and yellow, red and green, blue and orange. Purple and yellow, red and green, blue and orange. Okay, have fun with this. Can't wait to see them. Meow meow. See y'all later. Bye bye.